Hi team, how are you all? I'm so excited. Before I get into the training, as you guys would have seen, we just got back from Maui on Monday, and honestly had the best time. I think people have asked me like, what's been my highlight, and I think honestly, it's the vision and the future of where Arbonne is going and hearing the heart of the leaders and those in our company that excited me the most in Maui. We are so blessed and I'm so excited. So it's an honor to be taking Skills Sunday tonight. Probably one of my favorite topics, sponsoring and your personal business, because this is really where it's at. So I'm just going to bring my notes up. And I believe this has been what has really helped me promote through the levels in Arbonne, but not stop at Nation, because 4 wide is the goal. So if you guys want a topic to write down, it is your personal business. And then under that, you can put sponsoring and promoting. And that's pretty much it, guys. You can write those 2 words in your office, sponsor and promote, and that is how we build an epic Arbonne business. So one thing I learned really quickly at the beginning of my business, and I remember Vic clearly saying to me, is to always make your personal business a priority. And I remember getting to regional vice president and feeling a little bit stuck and frustrated in my business. My messages were going nuts. And, you know, if you've started to build a team and you're probably area manager and above, you'll find that your messages never stop. But it's a good thing because it means that your business is moving forward. But I remember Vic saying to me, you have to keep building your personal business. It has to be your number 1 priority. So even when you've got a million messages sitting there, my personal business is a priority. And then those messages can wait 30 minutes or a couple of hours. No one's going to die. So what is your personal business? Your personal business, that is your building block, you know, your 2,500 PQV. All right. So for those that are new, that is your preferred clients and your personal orders. Okay. Your central district is your personal business. So that's why earning AIT is a game changer, because that's building your central, that's bringing in you, and that is your personal business right there. Now, what I love about your personal business is that you're in full control of that, guys. So you're not reliant on other people in your team, and you're not worried about what your team is doing or not doing. I've always tried to be so busy, in bringing in you and sponsoring you that as people end up leaving the business, as it happens, it doesn't matter, because I'm constantly bringing in you into my business. And as you guys know, life happens. People may go on holiday, they might get sick, things happen, they come and go, and that's why you want to fill that gap. So a question I've got for you guys is anyone currently frustrated in their business? You don't have to put your hand up or say yes. You can just answer this for yourself. Be honest. You know, do you feel like you're not getting anywhere right now in your business? Because I've got the answer for you guys. If that is you guys, you've stopped building your personal business. All right, that is the answer. If you're feeling frustrated, if you're feeling like, oh, my team's not doing what they said they're going to do, we've all been guilty of thinking that. You need to level up and take ownership of your business and sponsor and bring in you. Truly, if you're ever feeling frustrated, that is the answer right there. Build your personal business. So a couple of things to look at when you're building your personal business is obviously sponsoring. That's a big one. I've got some tips about that soon. But, you know, a couple of things. Are you coaching your preferred clients through the 30 days? All right, the tracker is in our Dropbox, everything that you need to coach them. Are you giving your customers skincare, nutrition, a 5-star customer service? Because really what that's going to bring is longevity in your business, reorders, referrals, PC to IC upgrades. And are you invested into your new consultants? please make sure you don't just sponsor a new consultant and just expect them to figure everything out. You've brought them into this business, coach them, especially through those first few months, because they need you. So what I want you guys to do is reflect on the last 2 weeks of the month, okay? The 2 weeks of January, and the action that you've taken in your personal business. And I need you guys to be completely honest with yourself. How many people have you offered the business to? All right, write it down. How many people have you offered the 30 days to? And if you don't know the answer to that, it probably means that it hasn't been enough. And, are you doing enough? And this isn't to, make you feel bad, but it's just to bring awareness around why your business may not be where you want it to be. And if the answer is no, just think about why. What needs to change to make next week and to finish January and make it an epic month? What are you going to sacrifice? And when was the last time you reflected on your why? Hopefully you've done that recently, being the start of the year and the start of the decade, because that's crucial to you guys, obviously, building this business. So the number one key thing to growing your business and your paycheck is sponsoring, guys. So what I want you guys to do, if you guys go into your stats, you can do this after this finishes, cover up your QV and look at the sponsoring number to the right, okay? Because that's going to indicate the growth of your business. And what sponsoring does is it dictates the future of your business. Okay, so if you've got a team, look at the sponsoring number as your team, but look at the personal sponsoring that you have done. Okay, because that's the number one thing that you can change. All right, it's so crucial. Now, a couple of tips here I've got to help you guys sponsor. The first thing I've got here is really painting a big picture. So whether you're doing a one-on-one presentation with someone or a group presentation at home, you must have the intention to find new business partners. And I truly believe that everyone around us is asking us to sponsor them in Arbonne. And what I mean by that is, one, we need to listen more and talk less. But it might sound like this. You might be at school pickup and a mom is talking about how she has to go back to work. Because, they've got bills, or someone saying that their partner's about to get laid off, or one of my new consultants that's been talking about her partner has to go to back to FIFO next month and they're absolutely dreading it. Those are the key moments that people are telling you, I need Arbonne. So are you listening, and do you believe so much that Arbonne can be the answer and the solution for them? All right, so paint that big picture and vision. My second point is, are you actually asking people to join you? Because I think it's really easy for us to beat around the bush, whether we want people to do the 30 days or join the business, So are you being on purpose and intentional? Are you leading the conversation, or are you leaving the conversation up in the air? It's really important that you take control of the convo, be direct, be bold, and be intentional. Okay, so even when we're sharing on social media and, we are doing our polls and our stories, that's not a direct ask. That's not a direct conversation. So make sure you are leading that conversation and asking people, be bold, to join you in Arbonne. All right, my third tip is, if you are talking to people about the business, which most of you guys are, do they know that you are committed? Because, people want to know that if they do decide to join Arbonne, that they're going to join someone that is committed to this business. A lot of people have had experience in network marketing, or they know someone that's been in and possibly quit after, a certain amount of months. So do your friends and family know that you're all in? Do you tell people with conviction that you're going to the top of the company? And, when you have friends and family that come over to your house, do they see Arbonne in your bathroom and in your kitchen? Because that speaks volumes. I know for myself, and just a wee little story, some of you guys may know this, but when Nikki approached me about Arbonne and I had a business chat with her and Victoria, me and Pastor Kitty actually went and saw a local VP that lived in the Gold Coast. And in my mindset, I was thinking, I actually wanted someone that was local because I was thinking I'm going to have that support. And when we went to this person's house, immediately she had the beautiful house, she had the beautiful Mercedes, you know, the big fancy office. But the one thing that she didn't have was the passion and excitement that Vic and Nikki had. And so I knew straight away in that house, even though it looked amazing, I knew that she wasn't all in. And it was an easy decision. I left that house, I sent Nikki a voice message and I was like, sign me up. So people need to know that you're all in, and when they look at your social media, they can see that. My next tip is, are you a follow-up king or queen? You know, because it's a numbers game, and if you guys didn't know, people need 7 to 10 exposures and follow-ups before they actually say yes. And it's a timing thing as well. So, you know, my last couple of consultants that have recently joined my business, we have been in conversations for over a year. And now the timing is right. And because I've kept that relationship, I've kept the follow-ups, they've now joined my business. So some people take their time and that's okay, but you have to keep that engagement and keep that relationship. And you know, make sure as well that if it's a no from some people, as we do get no's, please respond to them and tell them that that's okay, and keep building that relationship, because we're not like other network marketing companies where we're cutthroat and like, later, see you later. You know, we are more about relationships and people first. And when the timing is right, they will come and join you. All right. My next tip is, you know, like I said before, painting a big picture. This one is casting a vision for people. I think that has been key for, you know, how I built my business, is because I truly believe in what's possible with this company. I am casting a big vision for what's possible for other people. So what you guys want to do is really get to their heart. You know, pull out their dreams, and you have to tell them what's possible, guys. You know, there is a massive difference between saying to someone with conviction, I'm going to the top of this company and I want you to come with me, as opposed to, I'm going to try this Arbonne thing and I've got nothing to lose, so I'm just going to give it a shot. Guys, who are you going to join? Do you know what I mean? And, you know, there's so much power in belief and conviction. So cast a vision. What is your vision? You know, for those that are doing the boot camp, I've loved the last couple of tasks, sharing your vision on social media, being bold, and then getting outside your comfort zone and doing that cold market, building that relationship with people that you can ask them, have you heard of Arbonne? Can I share more with you? So my next tip is in sponsoring. This is all around sponsoring, is 100% belief in the products, guys. You have to have a true conviction around our products to be able to share with integrity. Now, if you're brand new and you've just started and you're not there yet, that's okay. You will get there. But it's so important that you guys use all the products. You know, is your house Arbonized? You know, if your friends and family come over, they go into the different bathrooms and into the kitchen, that they can see without even you saying anything, your belief in Arbonne, because it's everywhere. So, and honestly, if you don't have that full belief in the products right now, it's because you're not using all of them. All right. I wasn't a huge makeup person, you know, just because I didn't know how to use it properly, and I just never have been. But you can bet I have brought all the makeup products and I try it on, even though I posted up once, my sonny was laughing at me because I had the concealer posted up as a lipstick, guys. Like, but I'm learning, do you know what I mean? And that's the main thing. So get the products, use the products, and fall in love with it. So 100% belief in the product. So really, guys, sponsoring is what's going to move your business forward. Sponsoring is the future of your business. And that's really what we want you guys to focus on the next 2 weeks. You know, it is summer for most of us in Australia and New Zealand, and everyone wants to get healthy, but you guys have to be bold to share the 30 days with people. You have to be bold enough to share that vision and ask people to join your team. So I'm going to finish with a call to action. All right, so we've got just under 2 weeks left in the business, and you guys can do this right now, and I want you guys to send this to your sponsor. So 2 things for the next 2 weeks. You guys need to set a non-negotiable goal and a stretch goal. So a non-negotiable could be your district manager bonus, your stretch goal is AM qual, all right? So 2 goals. Your non-negotiable is 1000% gonna happen, and we're gonna stay up to midnight on end of month to make it happen, okay? Your next call to action is you need to set a sponsoring goal for the next 2 weeks, not what you've done in the last 2 weeks, okay? So a sponsoring goal for PCs and a sponsoring goal for business partners, all right? And then the next call to action is setting a daily reach out goal, all right? So obviously to sponsor, you need to have those conversations. So, and you have to commit to it. Whatever number you write down, guys, you're going to commit to it. All right. So how many people are you going to offer the business to per day? And how many people are you going to offer our products to per day? All right. If you're new, it might be 5 business reach outs. It might be 5 product reach outs and follow-ups. Okay. Your daily reach out goal has to match what your end of month goal is, okay? If you've got a big goal, then you probably need to up that, how many conversations you're having. Does that make sense? And then the next call to action is how many district managers are you guys going to promote direct to you? You know, like Vic said, guys, this promotion is a game changer. Right? So if you're a consultant, you could be that you're going to promote to district manager and you're going to help one other person promote to district manager. Guys, if you want to go area, if you want to go region, this promotion is it. I think we worked it out. Give me 1 second because I want to explain it to you guys. To go area manager qual, it's you and 2 others closing district manager and your team. That is a area manager right there. And I think region is 12 people in your team. If you're an area manager and you want to go region qual this month, that is 12 people. Let me just triple check. I want to make sure 40,000 divided by is 12 people in your whole team going district manager this month, and you're in a region qual. It's so achievable, guys, but it's up to us to make the most of what Arbonne puts on the table for us. So just know that your MVPs, we're on a mission to help all of you guys. You know, Maui was amazing, but we don't want it just for us. We want all of you guys there with us next year. So that is our call to action. Sponsoring personal biz is where it's at, and that's what's going to move your business forward. The next 2 weeks, let's finish strong. I'm going to finish there. Vic, is there anything that you need to add? Otherwise, that is us. That's us. All right, team, don't forget, end of month, we're all going to be jumping on live. And also, I'm just going to quickly